What is going on? What is going on? It is the third day of the year. I am Tiffany, Empire Impact Ignite, and I'm empowering y'all with this bonnet on right now because it's still under 50 degrees. So it's Monday, it's Mindset Monday, and yes, I'm still minding my business even with this bonnet on. I just want to talk to all those solopreneurs, entrepreneurs. We already know it ain't no secret. It ain't no secret. Okay, a lot of people want to do business. A lot of people want to get to the money. A lot of people want to do a whole lot of things. We got to stop doing bad business. Okay, so I'm just going to give a few business tips today. Let me know in the comment section if you can hear me. Let me know in the comment section if you can hear me. But I'm telling you, we got to get a new way of doing things. And this just coming from the perspective of someone that, listen, I came from the hood. Like, I was doing business when I didn't understand what I'm supposed to be doing. I was doing business before in business before I became a single mother. And just from the perspective of a single mother, a businesswoman, a kingdom minded individual, it's just certain things we got to just stop doing. So I got some tips that I'm going to give you, and I'm going to give it to you with this bonnet on because at the end of the day, it's cold outside. I could take this off, but I don't want to just put the hat on that I had, which I could put that hat on, but I don't feel like wearing that hat right now. So I just kind of want to talk to those that want to listen. And I done did business that could have been done better, and I done business that been great. And then I done business to the point that I knew that I needed a business coach. I needed people that could help me do better business. So let me share this with those that want to do better business because they always talking about black business this, black business that. So I'm just gonna, come from a real authentic place. And if you're doing business and you're doing it so good and it's real good, you know what I'm saying? You might be doing business from the house or whatever. I don't know. I done did business out my house. And then your business get real good. You can't service everybody you can't service everybody from your house where you lay your head at and stuff like that. And if your business that good, you need to get you a budget to where you find something that you can get a commercial place to maybe operate your business from out of. Cause that means you really serious about your business. And if your business that good, then you're gonna have to move different. Because sometimes we don't know how to level up on a business note besides just trying to hustle and save and hustle and save and hustle and bustle. And let me tell you, you don't want everybody to know where you lay your head at. But if you can't afford to get a location that's outside of where you lay your head at, then guess what? On the business note, you can write off where you lay your head at because that's where you operate your business from. There's nothing wrong with operating your business from where you lay your head at if you know how to do it. So if you want to run an operation and you want to really make sure that you're not missing out on any money, because people like to talk this big talk, but at the end of the day, if you ain't got enough money to do what you want to do, then really, are you really capitalizing off of your talent, your gift? And if the answer is no, and you want to make more money, then you need to know how to effectively operate and run your business the way that you need to do it so it can be beneficial to you and your family. Because nobody wants it ain't no business if you're not making money. And if you doing it not to make money, then that means it's just a hobby. So if you only want a hobby, then it's okay if you continue to operate as such. But if you really want it to be a business, then you're gonna have to put certain things into place. So you're not taking the mindset of that dope boy mindset, because I don't know about y'all, but a lot of us came from, that type of environment, drug infested, a lot of people around us selling drugs, using drugs, doing drugs. Shoot, you might have been one. I mean, I even done had my own pack before, but that brings me to this part of the conversation. Do you want to be looking over your shoulders and feeling like you can't do what you need to do to make your money? Because see, when you thinking and operating like a drug dealer, then drug dealers already know it's certain moves in place that can't make at certain times of the day. But a lot of people selling and moving drugs all on the internet. They doing a lot of stuff on the internet literally right now. So if they ain't scared, if you're a legitimate business owner, if you're somebody that is, doing something that is great, that somebody see that it is worthy of purchasing from, why are you afraid to do the business? Why are you afraid to grow? Why are you afraid to shift in your mindset? I'm telling you, you gotta be bold to get on here and talk about business with a bonnet on. You gonna have a level of boldness. You're gonna have to have a level of tenacity to really get to the next level in business. Because other than that, it's really gonna run off the people that could be loyal customers, because it's going to be annoying that you have not took the necessary investments to level up in how you operate. And when we grow, our business grow. When we don't grow and we keep doing stuff on a mediocre level, then it really can jeopardize our business. It can jeopardize potential clients, potential sales, the potential of your business growing. It's the third day of the year. And if you're scared to do business, you need to get up off social media. Don't even tell nobody else about your business, because you don't want no new clients. You don't want no new sales. You don't want no new money. You want the same old money that you've been getting in 2021, 2020, 2019, 18, and before. But if you really want double up, you want to double up in your business, you're going to have to be ready to do good business. You're going to have to be ready to do business with people that you might not know, people that ain't from your little hometown. I'm in a completely different state with 3 children as a single mother. And one thing about me, one thing I know through my 22 years of experience in business, just from starting doing business as a little girl to now as a whole grown woman, scared money don't make no money. So let me tell you, I done lost some money to some scammers before. And I done negotiate some of my money back from some people that probably scammed a lot of people, but God saw fit for them not to scam me. So what I learned is sometimes it's okay to wait. It's okay to ask questions. It's okay to have conversations, because when you're from the old school, you want to have them conversations to make sure whoever you about to spend that money with is about to be sure. You know what I'm saying? And guess what? Sometimes it still might not be as sure as you think it's gonna be. Sometimes you still might gotta be like, well, no deal. Maybe we ain't a good fit. Maybe we don't need to do business together, and it's okay. Cause see, when you in business for yourself, but not by yourself, you understand. You might be like, well, I don't want your money. And it's cool. But if you want to do business, if you want to do good business, you're gonna have to work on customer service. You're gonna have to work on not badgering the clients and not making the clients feel like they gotta move at your pace, but understanding the life of the clients. Understanding that, okay, people may not always make the sale at the same time of the conversation, because you don't know, life could have just happened. But if they want to do business with you, don't allow your lack of business etiquette to stop the sale. With that being said, if you do business, if you got a business, please comment below. I do have women that I am working with to help them create their business, build their brand, do different things when it comes to marketing. So I am looking forward to connecting with those that know how to create and produce paraphernalia, black owned businesses, as far as, shirts, t-shirts, logos, and different things like that. I did have all of this in my city, but guess what? If I wanted to produce something local with people that are in the Dallas area, the DFW area, the Fort Worth area, over here, Central and West Coast, I want to build those relationships. I do have a vendor and a business that I deal with on the East Coast. Okay. Never had no problems, always got what I needed. But I want to be intentional about making and creating relationships with other Black owned businesses, because not only am I going to need you for my business, but those that I'm helping create and start their business this year, I want them to have a plethora of options, because I understand that everybody is not a good marriage. Everybody don't have the same budget. Everybody don't have the same need and desire for their business. So everybody's not going to fit together. So that's why I want other options that I can present to my clients this year. I want to see if the service is good. And what I'm finding out, everybody don't have good customer service. Everybody don't even have a good process of intake to handle the influx of business that they could have if they just know how to manage the intake, the conversation, the website, or whatever they need. Because what I learned, I can't send everybody to everybody if they're going to go to you and not be treated right or be mishandled. Okay, some people are so down to earth. Like, I'm super down to earth. I'm super chill in my conversations. So that might, depending on who I'm talking to, the conversation may need to come down a little bit and be a little more lax. The conversation might need to go up, but those are things that you find out by your by just learning your target. Um yeah, because what I learned is, just because I'm black, that don't mean I'm your home girl or anything like that, and that don't mean I want the conversation to be watered down in the conversation. When we doing a business transaction, I still want to be treated as such, as your customer. I want that experience, and I don't want to be treated like I'm just your home girl. That you just gonna mistreat any old kind of way, unless you know how to treat your home girls and stuff good. I just don't want to be mistreated and stuff like that. So it's crazy in business that we really don't know how to handle each other, and it could really cause us to miss out on good sales. Because I mean, if you're in business, you want to make sure you know how to close out the sale, handle the client, not misrepresent your business and your brand as well. And again, this goes back to, hey, if you're doing business from home, there's nothing wrong with it. If you need to have a PO box, then you need to set that in place. If you don't know how to really scale up and grow your business, you might need to get you a business coach, somebody, a mentor, somebody that can help you know how to handle what you're going to need to be able to handle if you're expecting your business to grow in 2022. So I don't know about nobody else, but I definitely I'm experiencing growth in my business. And I have experienced growth before in my business. And when I was experiencing growth, I knew that I needed to get some more education, some more information on how to handle that. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you need a website. Maybe you need a virtual assistant. Maybe you need um, somebody that can handle the calls for you. And if that's what you need, I do have some people that could probably help you with that. That's not me. I could help you figure out what you need to put in place so that way you can really do the production like you want to, produce. A lot of times, and I can speak from an artist, a creator perspective. If me doing hair is all I love, then that means I would need somebody else to answer the phone and all of that. Now, mind you, I don't mind treating the people good because it's people that I love over doing hair. I just know how to do hair. So that means I always got to make sure that I'm brushing up on my customer service skills. Tell Quay to come on. My customer service skills, because if I say I like how I make people feel, then that means my experience of how people encounter me, it got to get better, and I should be always looking for ways how to make that better. And at the same time, if that's something that I can share with people, I'm going to do that as well. So I just wanted to come on here and just share from the perspective of a client and a business owner, because a lot of people don't know how to handle the people or the influx that God trying to send to bless your business, because you thinking you in a little small town that you can have these little conversations, little small conversations, and treat everybody like they from your little small town. Now, if you want to do big business, you're gonna have a big mindset. You're gonna have to get better. You're gonna have to get better. It ain't that you ain't doing good, but you're gonna have to get better if you want better, if you want return clients, if you want return customers. Because people is just not gonna just spend their money any old kind of way with any old body being mistreated, when we already know it's a lot of scamming going on. It's a lot of people that's not passionate about what they're doing. So if you're passionate about it, make sure you're investing in yourself and your business to do good business or better business than you've been doing before. So that's all for now. I am Tiffany, Empire Impact Ignites. And yeah, I got my bonnet on because it's under 50 degrees, and I could take my bonnet off, but I'm feeling my bonnet. It could be a business Picasso. It is what it is. It could be whatever I want it to be. As long as you're hearing what I'm saying and you're getting the message, so we can really be reclaiming our pearls, even in business. Okay? Because we want to turn like change the game for what they saying about black business. So let's do our part so we can do good business. The customer service part is very important. If you feel like you doing all you want to do in your business, cool. If you feel like you can do better in your business in the customer service part, or just whatever is the weak area in your business, then I invite you to do a session with me. I am Tiffany or somebody else, but I got some complimentary sessions, so why not? I am Tiffany.org. You can fill out a contact form or book your actual coaching session so that way you can take that investment, use it as a write off. If you don't have your business structured properly like it needs to, then we can definitely discuss and get that done as well. So that way you can do good business and you ain't around here paranoid while you taking new clients. Okay. So that's all for now. I am Tiffany, Empower Impact Ignites. Make sure y'all tune in next Sunday as well, as we have our podcast on Sundays for women, these girls that are on fire in their community. I have another black business owner that's coming. The CEO, the owner of Brown Bear Soaps, will be on this Sunday coming. So make sure you tune in. We doing big business all year long. We making it happen, and we shifting as need be. And the first shift needs to happen in your mindsets, how we're handling things. Um, until next time, you guys. Talk to you later.